I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Jets. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 tight.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
Trap 60. Warriors 70.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. It's a complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Walker on 1st down. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
70 Rangers. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
To throw. Here's Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Oh, that just sucks the
We're going to get out of there.
That's so demoralizing. So many
Yep,
guys
we're going to get out of there.
way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Panthers 6 2. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Handoff running left. Walker. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, because they drop him behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Off the play fake. Milrow. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Walker reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch. Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go. Let's go.
They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. pickup of 2 here. And it's good for a New York first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down from the 42. Another carry for him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, 19 Lions.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he calls for the fair catch and is there to collect it.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Got ready.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
70, 60, 60. Ready.
Milroe now to throw. He's trying to push the field. That's complete.
Good catch, boy.
Inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Ready.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Milroe with it on 1st.
Pick up the block. He's going to run right by.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Milroe looking to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
19 Tiger, 9.
On 3rd down, Walker. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Looking quickly here. Trying for it with Milroe. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
79 Broncos.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Complete pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Okay, well that one's...
On the ready.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw here from Milroe. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly
You gotta switch it up. You ain't seen me play in a minute.
Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from MetLife coming right up. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 2nd and 5. Here's Milrow to throw. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Milrow from the gun. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This is Walker on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Go check! Go check!
Staying with Walker. Shoves one away. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Cook again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Brought in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Milrow to throw on 4th. Catches me. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Tap to 60, tap to 60. Ready?
He'll throw from his end zone. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. The defense wasn't having it.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60.
From the gun, Milrow.
That's my fault. I threw it to the wrong man.
It's intercepted.
No, I didn't. I threw it to the wrong man.
He makes his 3rd interception of
And
the
Jigba
season.
was wide.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see goal routes, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18. Ready?
Throwing off the play fake. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Going again on 2nd and 10. He puts a man under it deep down the left. Sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand, not 2 hands that got on the football.
He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 19 Lions, 18 Rock.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. Headed out right. He's making a bid for it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
70 Rangers. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard if we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side.
Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard? And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A little bit surprised the kicking team isn't out there. They're going for it. It's 4th and goal. He runs it across. Touchdown. Gets some late points and the lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Come on. Set the Eagles. 19 Tiger.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. He's got a man left. Get some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st down, Seahawks.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's 16 yards on that play.
Scored him out, man.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
It's Friday, though. Come on, son.
Throw in here, Milrow. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First and goal. Here's Walker. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Cook can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. To throw. Here's Milrow. Forced out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll throw for it. On the move, headed right. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home.
I did.
And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Full extension, and he brings it in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
You know how he keeping up.
That's gonna bring us to the end.
I said, you know how he keeping up.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah,
Brock and I will be back right
track
after
stuff.
this. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. They haven't caught him yet. And he does. Touchdown. This half is off to an excellent start, Brock. Hopefully it's an indicator of the type of action we're going to see through to the end of this one.
Dude, these guys just come out of the locker room, Kate, and it's offense and it's defense and it's our scripts, but these special teams guys come out wanting to be special, and he was.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off.
I don't know.
They head up to the line, 1st and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Milrow now to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Trying for it with Milrow. That's a caught. Here's Arroyo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, Milrow. Rolling out to his left. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up second down. Throwing it again here. Cut out left. He's still going at the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 25 and the Seahawks first down.
First down throw here from Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender
Hold on to the ball.
does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. 60. 18.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast. Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Tried to finalize a Royal. And now
Yeah, he got bad pass.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. 4th down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They start to drive at home. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York first down.
Get it. 68.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Top 19. Top 19.
At the 42-yard line.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
He's going to throw this one. Sends this to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Step for step with it.
Mr. Negative guy, but a sack
Step for step with it.
Incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Punt team on the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. To the air. Milrow. Here's a screen now for Markel. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Milrow from the gun. Jets bringing pressure, and they got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and less than a yard.
third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Buys time, rolling right. This one gets to the 22. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this third and long.
Here we go.
Third down from the gun. This finds its target. That's Taylor. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
18, 5 years.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Gun snap. They'll throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Throw here, third down. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cougar 19. Cub 19, Cub 19.
Sticking to the air here. Taking a chance to the end zone.
That's me. I messed that up. I messed that up.
The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Setting up to try the point after.
Let me jump.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets go
let me jump.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return.
Yep.
They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Who that? He quit this and he over there with Guru League.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot
He
as they
put up
prepare
it
for
up.
this first and 10. They're going play action. And he's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled for a short gain. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter.
Wow. I want to let me do something.
Yeah.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Milrow. It's his running back.
Milroy ain't going to the ball at all. Even they on behind.
And that one goes for a gain of 11.
Yep.
And that gives the Seahawks the first. Here's Milroy to throw.
Out in that line trying to run up.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down, Seahawks.
Milroy with it on first. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Looking quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second. 32-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Walker trying to run for the first. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on that pickup. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Milroy looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Come on. 6, go.
Running left, here's Walker. And not much space available there, maybe 2, and it brings up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long, they're going to throw.
Oh my God.
Incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours. Milroy ain't doing me no favors, though.
Coaches know.
It wasn't just you.
On these 3rd downs.
He's got it to his running back.
We complete that one.
The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. It goes to the hurry-up offense here. Running for it.
Then where we struggled at the red zone.
Right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Second and goal at the Jets' 6-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He rolls to his right. This one's deflected away and incomplete. And chances to score running out. So it's now 3rd and goal.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition. With the feel, he's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, playing.
They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. The
Yeah, yeah.
Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Yeah, y'all just
Field
playing.
goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Go. Steady.
Desperation time here. He takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions.
Why you take that pill out of my head?
Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
Buying some time right. And he's in for 2.
Yeah.
So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Back to the well again. He's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his back complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Okay, it's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Throwing on 2nd. But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Running back wide open.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets nearing their 9th win of the season. Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Bobcat. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
70 Rangers. Go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
It's 4th down.
Oh! Ooh, just enough. Just enough to scare. Just enough to scare.
Kick in the end. He misses it. And the game stays at 11.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't.
Just
so you can
enough
rip
to
up
scare.
that script, not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
Panther 11. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 17.
First down throw here from Milrow. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Milrow from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Going all the way to the end zone here. And it's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.
That's the man. That was horrible ball. That man wide open. Miro led that man straight to the safe.
West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19.
To the air on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
My D-line, all right.
He put everything he had into that throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Reek Woolen with the INT. And they're going to score. It's a pick six for Seattle.
Believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. 15 seconds left. Their only option is to get this kick back. And the Jets come up with a football and to just about ice this game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Don't try to score no more. Get out of here. Don't get out of here. Don't get out of here.
To the line. First and 10.
Alert! Alert!
Miro play like shit.
Give now to the running back. No one's around him. He's got space. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Go!
They're going to pass it here.
He almost overthrew it.
That should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. That is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
I can score when I want to, too, if Miro throw the ball right.
Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Ready, ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Here he goes, one final shot.
Oh, God. I thought you were going to keep going.
Last image of this
Man, just sit down.